for my school. Thank you, Father, for the air, for everything. God bless my life. Amen, right? Okay, good. So today I'm not gonna show you, right, the cards that I was showing to you those days before, because today I have a board. And if you can see, here we have the date. I just have this. Today is Saturday, right? Today is Saturday. And our topic is here, this one, right? Our topic is addition, right? What is addition? I'm not sure if you can see it. What is addition? Addition, we are going to say this. Addition is to put more. Every time the people ask you, okay, what is addition? Your answer should be, addition is to put more, right? It's because we take some object from another group and we put it in only one group. So, as you can see here, we have, I don't know if you see. Yeah, you should see there. Okay, here I have two signs. Two different signs. This one is called plus. Plus, right? Plus. And this one, right, indicators that we are talking about additions. Additions are going to be with you for the rest of your life, right? Because every day we need to add money or things in a group, right? So that is why I wanted to start teaching you this topic, this important topic, okay? Addition is to put more, and you have to take a look, right? That you will have, right now we are going to work only with addition, but in some weeks, okay? In some other weeks, we are going to work with another topic, and you will find that this sign isn't in that topic, right? It will be different. So that is why it is important to you to keep in your mind that this is just for addition, and we call it plus, not plus, right? Plus. It looks more like a cross, como una crucita, but it is not a cross, right? It is plus, plus. And we are going to look at this sign, right? In the rest of the operations, mathematical operation. And it is called equals, right? Equals. I won't hear you saying equal. No, equal isn't that sign, right? Equals. Equals. In Spanish, we say it igual, right? But in English, it's equal. And here, plus. Plus, equal, right? Plus, equal. What I wanted to be sure to all of you understand what is addition. Well, because maybe on Monday or next Friday, I will ask you, okay, Fabriana, what is addition? And Fabriana should be ready, right? Should be ready to answer me. Okay, Miss. Addition is to put more. Addition is to put more, as I have it here. Addition, look at it. This is our title, right? This is the topic that we are going to work since today. We're going to work in additions on Monday and also Wednesday, right? And I think that in 3 days, you will have an idea, a better idea what addition is. Okay, so let's start again. Addition is to put more. Keep it in your mind. What is addition? Addition is to put more. So please repeat it at home. Addition is to put more. One more time. Addition is to put more, okay? And now we are going to repeat the signs, right? Which are our signs? Okay, the signs that we have are plus, equal, plus, and equal, right? Those are our signs for addition. Plus and equal. This is the first operation that you are going to start working with in math, right? But you will have for the rest of your study, right? Some new operations, and you will develop them at the time that you need it, right? But now I asked you to take some objects, right? Spoons, rocks, forks, and pencils. So, if you don't have them, and you have another object, that's right. But what are we going to do now is to group. Remember the last topic was grouping, right? Grouping, what is grouping? Is dividing, right? I'm going to show it to this. Is dividing, right? Things into equals, groups, or parts. I'm going to do this. I'm going to draw some bags. Okay, here I have my first bag. Okay, if I ask you to take your rocks, sus piedritas, and I ask you to put here 5 rocks, look at my number, right? 5. I'm not sure if you can see it. You can see it better now? Okay, wait. Like this maybe. Yeah, right? Okay, here we have a number 5. Yes. In our bag, because we call it bag, no bolsita, bag, we are going to draw. That is why I asked you to take your notebook, right? We are going to draw 5 rocks. I'm going to draw them that way because some of them has that shape. Look, now I already have 5 rocks. And I'm gonna write it that word here, rocks. 5 rocks. But if I want to take more from another group, I need to put my sign, that is plus, because remember that we are working with addition, right? Plus, plus, and I will draw another bag here, right? And we are going to take 3 more rocks, yeah? And for that rocks, I'm gonna throw them in blue. You can do the same. 2 and 3, right? Here I have 5, and here we have 3. But we cannot say, miss, we have 5 rocks and 3 rocks. No, we need to count. We need to count. And how are we going to count? Do you remember how to count? Yes, right? We count. If I show you 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Those are my first rocks. And we need 3 more. We already have 5. 6, because we are going to add 6, 7, right? And 8. And this time, in this case, we're gonna do this. 8. So for our rocks here, our groups, we are going to say 5, plus 3, but we can do this equal, because there we need to keep the whole group. That is why we started working with grouping, right? So for now, we're not going to do only the number. We need to draw another bag. And write it here, number 8. But what is that? It is empty. But we are going to do, we are going to draw 8 rocks. I need your help to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. 5,
6,
6,
7,
7, 8.
8,
Very good. So now let's repeat with me. 5
5,
plus
plus
3.
3,
5 plus 3 equals
5
8.
equals
5 rocks plus 3 rocks equals 8 rocks, okay? 8 rocks. Now, you have some forks, right? Yeah? Do you have forks? Los tenedores? How many forks do you have? Guys? How many forks do you have, Emil?
Para contarlos.
Astrid? How many forks do you have?
Yo tengo roca, no tengo tenedores.
Okay, it doesn't matter if you don't have all of those, listen, if you don't have all those materials that I asked, don't worry because all the ones that you have are going to be useful, right? Are going to be useful to count and to add the groups, right? Very good, Liam Paul. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to draw here different things, right? Now you have forks. I'm going to draw here forks. Okay, I'm gonna do it that way because you will need to draw them, right? In your notebooks, and for you it's gonna be better to do. Okay, here I have 1, 2, and we're going to add one more. 3 forks. How many forks do we have? 1, 2, 3, right? And let's write it here. 3. Now we need more forks. And we are going to add 2 more forks, right? 1, 2. And we write our number 2 over there, right? But if we are talking about addition, what sign is missing here? There is missing a sign. What sign is missing? Let's see, Fabian, what sign is missing here? Because if you don't have a sign here, like this. If you don't have the sign here, we only have 2 groups, but we need to keep them together. We need to keep our groups together. This is one, this is another group, 2 groups with different amounts of objects. But what sign is missing here, Fabiana? It is equals or plus. Which one can be here? Let's see. Plus. Very good. Plus. Look. La crucita. Plus. Wait. I know that some of you already got it, right? Now, look. Listen. If we have our 2 groups and we are going to keep them together, we need to count first, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now that we know that they are 5 in all, we do this. Look, we do this because there are only 1 group, right? They are only 1 group. They become in a group. They were 2 different groups before, and now they are only 1. So if they are only 1, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 what? 5 forks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You see? There already have our first group from the objects that you have. Right? Do you have your notebook? If you have your notebook, you can draw it here, right? You have to do this in your I'm gonna give you time to do it. Since that, I'm going to answer a message that Hesman mom. Okay, Hesman.
Sí, tengo aquí.
Okay.
Si quiero sumarlas todas, tengo 3 acá. Y tengo 5 aquí que voy a hacer, sumarlas así. No.
Okay. Do you need help? Do you not understand until this part? If you cannot see it, let me know it, right? Si no pueden ver, me avisan para poder colocar bien la computadora y que ustedes puedan tener mejor percepción del trabajo. Okay, if you finish, you raise your hand. Si terminan de hacerlo en sus cuadernitos, levanten la manito para así yo saber que podremos avanzar más.
Ya, Miss.
You finished. Very good, Said. Excellent. Who else already finished?
Miss, I finished.
You finished. Good. Someone else?
I finished, Miss.
Very good. Thank you, Astrid. Elisa, are you working? Yes? Nah, you were sleeping, right? I know that you are tired because you wanted to play now. Or
Profe.
maybe to... Uh-huh.
Lo tenemos que hacer en el cuaderno.
Yes, love. You have to copy this in your notebook, right? In your notebook, we are going to have only 2 exercises, this one and one more, because then we are going to start working in your book, right? Because in your book, there are some exercises, right? That are the ones that we are going to develop today. Yes, do you finish? Okay, I'm gonna give you 1 minute to finish this part. Only this because I'm missing more.
Finish, Miss.
You finish, very good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you finish that part? Can I erase? ¿Puedo borrar? No? Maybe? Let me know it, right? If I can erase something. May I erase? Maybe? Yes? Guys, can I erase the board? ¿Puedo borrar la pizarra? ¿Mm?
Yes.
Yes. And the rest? Very good, Fabiana. And the rest, can I erase the board?
Miss, ya terminé.
Very good. Take a picture later, right? And you send it to me because there's missing one more exercise in your notebook. One more exercise. Falta un ejercicio en su cuaderno. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Hesman. You? Okay. I'm going to erase this because I need this space. Oh, may I do it here? Wait. Okay. I'm gonna try to work on here now, right? So if we already have their forks, now let's work with your pencils, right? Remember that you have some pencils. I'm going to write here the number. What number is this? What number is this? Guys?
4, Miss.
4, very good.
4.
And here, what number do we have?
2.
2. Good job. Okay, if I am talking about addition, what is missing here? What is missing there? Equals or plus? What is missing? Plus.
No.
Plus, right? And now we have our addition. 4 plus 2. Ah, but the groups are missing. Remember that we need to have our groups.
6.
Diciendo que pongas el
Okay. No, you worked with me last year, right? With 6. But now, listen. Now we are going to work with the materials that you have, and they are rocks. But now we're gonna work with pencils because we already have worked with rocks, forks, and now with pencils. Okay, here I need 4 pencils, right? 1 pencil. 2 pencils. 3 pencils and 4 pencils, right? We already have our first group, 4 pencils. And here we need only 2 pencils. 1 and 2 pencils, right? But here is missing something. What is missing here? There is missing our sign. How do we call that sign? Equals, right? Equals. And here we are going to, look. We are going to have our group. Because remember, now we are going to regroup. If we regroup, we're going to do this. In addition, we regroup, we put more, right? And now we count. 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4? 5. And this one? 6, right? And we write our number 6. And what's gonna happen in our box? We need to draw 6 pencils, right? 1, 2, 3 pencils, 4 pencils. Here we're going to draw our 5 pencils, right? 5 and 6 pencils, right? That is what you have to do in your notebooks. Remember, in addition, we put more. If we got this, we need to regroup, right? As the same exercises that you were working last Thursday. Because if we don't regroup, we will lost because we are not going to understand if we still having 2 groups or only 1. That is why it is important to regroup. 2 regroups. Every day that I ask, okay, let's make 2 groups and write 4 and 3, let's say, right? Then you draw the object here and you regroup because in addition, we have to regroup. En las sumas tenemos que agrupar. Aunque tengamos 2 grupos y nosotros sepamos que al unirlos tenemos tanto, ¿verdad? Tenemos un porcentaje diferente al número que tenemos acá arriba. Tenemos que agrupar siempre. Si yo dejo tarea y no tienen agrupado aquí, pues no la voy a tomar buena porque tenemos que agrupar para saber que ese mismo grupo será nuestro resultado por acá, ¿ok? So you need to regroup always. So now we have a 4 plus 2 is equal 6. And we have the different groups right here, right? So now you can do it on your notebook. Lo pueden copiar en su cuadernito. And it will be the last work for this part of the board, right? Because now we're going to work with your books. But let's finish to draw this in your notebook. Terminen de hacerlo en su cuadernito y me lo hacen saber para poder seguir. You finish and the rest, you remember you have to take the picture and send it to me. Take the picture and send it to me. Very good. Okay, nice.
Me dijo very nice.
Good, okay. Very good, Elisa. Nice. Okay, somebody else that already done? Yeah, right? If you don't have your book, don't worry because the same pictures that appear on your book, I'm going to draw them here. Para los que no tienen libro, no se preocupen porque las mismas imágenes que salen en el libro, en la página donde vamos a trabajar ahora, thank you, Astrid, donde vamos a trabajar ahora, yo las voy a dibujar acá. ¿Ok? Solo son justo 2 ejercicios y el otro es de secuencia. Pero igual lo voy a dibujar para que los que no tienen el libro lo hagan. No les envío la captura al grupo.
¿Cuál libro,
porque-
Miss?
Your math book. No les envío la captura
¿Qué
porque...
página,
The
Miss?
page, Miss.
¿sí? In this book.
The page, Miss.
Yes.
Ok.
¿Qué
Page
página?
49. Look. Page 49. Yes. And now I'm going to erase this because we need to do another thing, right?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, good. So in that page, what do you see there? Do you see some flower pots, right?
Flower. ¿Cuál es la flower?
Flower pots.
Flower.
Power.
Okay, la macetera is flower pot, right? How many flower pots do you see? How many flower pots do you see? 3 flower pots, right? 3.
Miss,
Uh-huh.
¿cuál página?
49. 49. 49.
29.
In English, 49. Okay, I almost done with this part.
49.
Lo hago aquí porque necesito que los que no tienen el libro lo puedan dibujar. Y así yo los acepto. Okay. In our first flower pot, how many flowers do you see? Can you count the flowers in our first part here? How many flowers do we have in the first one? I already counted. I need to
3.
hear your answer. 3 flowers. Look. I already have 3 flowers, yes? Yeah. So tenemos 10 minutitos. Qué rápido pasa el tiempo. Okay, 3 flowers. Then, and the next one we have 4. Yes? 4 flowers. Okay, over here. 4 flowers. And in our last flower pot we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mira,
6. Wait, I'm gonna do it better. And 7.
mira.
Okay, like this. Yes, you can see it. Yes, right?
No en inglés.
1.
Okay. So
Three,
now we are
4.
going to count and write a number here. The first one.
5.
No, wait. In the first, we have 5 flowers. No. They are 5. 1, 2, 3. And we write our number 3. You see? Are you following me? Yes, right? Now, on the second flower pot, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we write a number 4. And now we count here, right? We are going to count the last flower pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we write our number 7, okay? Are you working on? Yeah? Very good. So, since you start writing the numbers there, I'm going to draw the next exercise. Now, if you see, there we have apples. How many apples do we have in the first one? 3 apples. 1, 2, and 3 apples. What about on the next base? On the next base, we have 5 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 apples. So, in our last, we have 8 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 apples, right? Now, as always, I'm going to do my boxes, right? To write the correct number. Okay, here we need our sign, right? Plus and equals. Nice. Now, let's count them together.
manzanas.
How many apples do we have in the first base?
3.
3, excellent. 3 apples. And our second? In our second? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples, right? In our last base? Listen. Remember that we need to regroup, right? 8. We need to regroup. So we need to do what? To regroup, right? And now together there are 8 apples, right? Because now our 2 groups becomes in 1, right? Our 2 groups becomes in 1.
Mira los otros números.
Which one here? Okay, 8. Look, can you see it? Yeah, no, maybe? Yeah? Like that? There? There is our number 8, right? Because why it is 8? Because 3 plus 5 is equals 8. Repeat it, please.
¿Cuál página es?
49. 5 plus, I'm sorry, 3 plus 5 equals 8, okay?
Miss, yo terminé el cuaderno.
You finished. Okay, Marlon and Mir, you don't have your book, right? But you can write it down. I'm finished. We are terminated. I'm finished, right? I'm finished. Good. So now, okay. May I erase this? Maybe the first part, right? Maybe. Okay. And the last part, as you can see here, but this is done, right? You need to count the numbers and how? Following a what? Following an order, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, right? You need to write them down. I'm going to erase the first part here because there I'm going to show it to you, right? The numbers that you should write on the last space of the book.
Miss, no se mira el cuaderno
Mine. No, I
¿Cuál
want.
página es?
My God, we're still working on the same one, 49. Okay, there you have our number 1, right? You need to trace a number 1. Then you have a dot like this and a row there where it's showing to you that you need to write number 2. And how do we write a number 2? Okay, we start from the dot, desde el puntito, okay? To do this. Look, number 2. Then you have a number 3